Ну добре. Починати?
The main reason I'm going to Ukraine is because Ukraine is clearly a country that's kind of on the edge of moving in a different direction, trying to find its way in the future, trying to find its way forward, trying to find how do they go from this long period under Soviet rule, under a communist mentality, and break free from that. You know, there's all sorts of people doing exciting things. They're not feeling sorry for themselves that they have, you know, some corruption in their government, or feeling sorry for themselves that, you know, Russia's attacked in the east, but they're doing everything they can to build the country up to be the best it can, and that's exciting. I've always liked to operate in different countries, and so over the last year I've started a, you know, communication, sort of a dialogue with one of the neurosurgeons in Kyiv named Igor Kurolets. He and his dad are both neurosurgeons in Ukraine. After sharing several cases over the internet and kind of making some recommendations for a lot of the cases, I think, you know, he finally started saying, well, could you, you know, would you come and do some of these with us?
So like that.
Yeah, basically the bone that we're taking is from here, down here, and something like that. Arachnoid connections between the temporal and frontal lobe deep. We're gonna see the optic nerve draped over the top of the tumor.
So, start with left terminal.
So this is truly
Well,
super
Luke really gives us a big, strong impact. You can imagine our country in present days. So we have war. And imagine in this situation where we need to have some light in the end of this tunnel. It's a very long tunnel of problems. And Luke, he became this light for us. So he came, he saw our operating theater, and he said, perfect, you have everything what we need to do difficult neurosurgical cases. We consult over 100 patients here, and then we did 5 very difficult brain tumors. Actually, from that 5, 3 was refused from the best hospitals, neurosurgical hospitals in Ukraine. The doctors told them it is impossible to operate on you. And Luke, young, enthusiastic, and very patriotic guy, he came and he said, we can do that. After his visit, we understand that it is possible to do very high-class modern neurosurgery in our country. In the beginning we said it is impossible. The most amazing case was large epidermoid cyst that was situated in posterior fossa and middle cranial fossa. And we did this surgery together. He showed really very high-class technique. And this patient, he's okay. Before surgery he was nearly half paralyzed, and now he can walk without any help, and we have perfect result. So Luke showed us that it is possible to do very difficult neurosurgical cases in our conditions. He gave hope for us, he gave hope for patients, and actually I want to say that Luke Tomycz, he saved life to that 3 patients. We need surgeons like Luke here to help us. And if they will come to our country, will help to consult patients, to tell us what to do, to train us. I think it is possible to build really good healthcare system here.
Everything in this surgery. We're going to see the basilar artery as well, because that's on the back of the tumor. So that'll be on the back of the tumor. Once you get the tumor out, you'll see all this.